out of school, they're running around in orange grove orchards and these sort of things, or if they're near the coast, then they're having a swim and so forth. So they have a childhood as well as good education. And the other thing which is important is health. And of course here with health you can see a doctor immediately, by the way, and when you see them they extend the services that we don't do in the UK. It might be something to learn, but they'll do the x-rays and carry out medial treatment there and then. If you do need surgery, then they'll immediately make an appointment to hospital. These are important issues to quality of life, but because the family unit is so strong for us all, the lifestyle is good. It's a more caring society because it's paramount. Family unit is paramount here.
But it's not all relaxation for you, is it? Because you run a business now out here. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, since arriving here, I've now worked with a colleague in the UK, Tony Carter, who's the founder of Holidays and Homes. Basically, he started the company as lettings and that sort of thing for holiday homes, but now we're doing property sales. But what we are fundamentally is a hand-holding organisation whereby we work with a number of reputable builders and lawyers and these sort of things, so that we can work with people through the procedures that are required to buy a house here. And they're extensive, but we make them simple.
So there's been quite a bit of bad press as well in the UK about this loophole in Spain about property land grabbing. Can you put maybe people's minds at rest about that? What is that all about?
Well, I mean, basically, without going through all the laws, the simplistic thing is that it's categorised as Spain, which it isn't. It's a region within Spain, which is Valencia. Now, within Valencia, there's regulations that if, let's narrow it down, you and I live in, you have a villa, I have a villa. Basically, they're going to improve the services, electricity, these kind of things, and water provided. They're going to make you pay and I pay. You're happy to pay because of the benefits. I'm being grumpy, don't want to pay, but this regulation will make me pay. So it violates human rights. So the Commission now is going to approach Valencia, and eventually that will be overcome. It's not going to be a problem very soon.
Right, it's just going to be sorted out, and people are not going to have to worry about it. Brilliant. Well, you're obviously having a wonderful time out here in Spain.
Absolutely. The
weather is beautiful, and in fact we know a few more people that are having a wonderful time out here in Spain who have moved from the UK, and I'm going to go and meet them now. Hello Jean, I'm Victoria.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
Hello
Hello,
Richard,
Victoria.
nice to meet you. Now, you both came to Spain 5 years ago. What made you decide to come from England to settle here in Spain?
Well, I was due to retire early, and we've had many holidays in Spain.
Oh, so it kind
We
of
love
catches
Spain.
your heart then.
Yeah, it certainly does.
What about this region here of the Jalón Valley, of which your house is? What's so special about here?
Well, it's quiet. We wanted to live somewhere in the country, not on the coast. And
So who have you left back in the UK? Do you miss them, or?
Oh, we have a son in the
Son
UK,
and
yes,
his
and
wife,
daughter-in-law.
They come out and visit quite a bit.
They're
come
coming out
occasionally.
soon,
Are
yes,
they?
yes, occasionally. And we get lots of friends coming out.
Yeah.
You must be
year.
very popular with a spare room.
I hope so.
So did you
And,
kind of choose the design that you wanted?
yes,
we did to a degree, yes.
yes.
We had a choice of a number of drawings, and we chose one, and we had it altered
little bit.
slightly.
Yes.
And so the builder built that on this land.
That's
you know.
right.
Well,
And when we first had it, that was all open. And that we've now had it glassed in.
Got the glass
So
in.
you can do that afterwards, you see.
That's
and you
brilliant.
can afford it. And it makes a lot of difference in the winter because you can sit out there with no heating.
Well, it's an absolutely beautiful property and located in an absolutely beautiful area.
Yes.
This Jalón Valley is really, really sought after. So if you're coming to the region of Alicante, don't hesitate to give this a try. This is absolutely wonderful. I think I'm going to go and sit by the pool. Hello Jackie, nice to meet you. I'm Victoria.
How are you?
So how long have you lived in Spain now?
We've lived here just over 2 years.
Just over 2
Yes.
years. And how easy did you find it to move?
We
move
went
from
to
the
the
UK out here?
we went to the NEC in Birmingham,
Oh, yeah.
and we came on an inspection trip, and they brought us here, and we just fell in love with it. I mean, the view is
Wonderfully
just fabulous.
green, isn't it? It's
Yes.
beautiful.
We lived in a beautiful place in the UK with fabulous views as well, but this has got such colour.
Yes.
You know, it's just like a painting.
And where you lived in England, is it hard to leave England? What do you miss about it?
It was quite hard because we had a lovely house and we had a few fields and we had horses and things like that. But when your kids grow up and everything, it's a little bit difficult to stay. You know, it's hard work, it's expensive, and So
You much prefer the lifestyle out here, do you?
We thought we'd have an adventure, and I do like it here. Yes.
And you
It's
permanently
like
live here, don't
Yes,
you?
we live here permanently. It's like being on holiday. Still,
I expect
even
it
after
does still
2
feel
years,
like.
yes.
You say you go snorkeling down the
We
beach
do.
and things.
I mean, if we feel like it, we just pack our bags, go snorkeling, have a coffee or a drink on the bar on the beach, and come back, and it's just fabulous. And the weather, it's just you
It's
can't
just
get better.
beautiful, isn't
just
it? It's quite
wonderful.
cold in the winter, though, is it?
It does get cold. You have to have central heating.
You're quite
yes.
sort of exposed sort of up here, aren't you? And how
It's not. I mean, there's a breeze today, but it's not that bad here.
Not too
And
bad.
no midges, no insects.
Oh, fantastic.
It's beautiful.
And friends, it's one big thing that people do worry about. Have you found
Yes.
sort of making friends out here? Did you know people before?
We knew people that had holiday homes here.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't the reason we came here. As a coincidence, but it's helped.
Yeah.
You can't help but make friends here. I mean, we haven't joined clubs, but there are clubs for everything you could possibly want to do. We play tennis with people. You just can't help but make friends. It's just good fun.
Absolutely wonderful.
It's good fun.
This pool is absolutely gorgeous.
It is,
Well, you
yeah.
can't ask for a better setting.
No.
This house is set up on the hill here. And what area are we in?
This small area here is called El Magraner, but the large area is La Fustera.
La Fustera.
Yeah.
In the area at Alicante, obviously just a short drive down the road. Absolutely wonderful views, as you can see. We're very lucky.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Anna Louise and welcome to the Costa Blanca. Now today we're going to be looking at a specific city called Calpe, which is just above Benidorm. But firstly we're going to be taking you on an exclusive tour around a luxury villa which overlooks the city and also is an alternative accommodation to your vacation. Now if you like the sound of that, later on in the show we're also going to be looking at properties which you can actually buy. Joining us we have Valentine, who is a local property developer and agent. Enjoy renting. Hi Valentine.
Hello Anna Louise.
How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Good.
How about yourself?
Very good, thank you. Now I was wondering, could you tell me just a little bit about why Calpe is so special?
Okay, Calpe is one of the more emblematic town in the Costa Blanca for several reasons. Probably the main reason is because the big rock, as you can see there, have a very special configuration and it's a huge rock there. Another reason is because it's an old village of fishermen, and because he is very well known salt mine lakes. They was taking the salt from this lake from many years. And when this town was discovered by the Europeans, they fell in love with the scenery, the big rock, and his little fisherman village. Now become to be a very attractive tourist destination. His good places to enjoy and to have very good Mediterranean cuisine and very good spots to build a very nice house with overlooking the big rock, and the mountains are in my back. Also there are a very good communication from Calpe by road, an international highway, and also the international airport in Alicante a few minutes from here. Calpe became to be a few months ago the first town in Costa Blanca with the more foreigners living in the town than local people. Calpe have two options to offer. One is for the people who want to come and live in here and to buy his own house and enjoy the life in here all year around, or the people want to enjoy his vacation with his family or alone in here in town. Like you mentioned before, you will show later in your show the way the houses are built and what kind of opportunities there are in here. Now, for the renting, I will take you inside of this luxury villa. You can see how is the inside accommodations and how well equipped is the villa. and as well how many features there are inside for the whole family to enjoy his vacation here. If you want now to come with me inside, I will be very pleased to show you inside.
Yes, please. Thank you very much.
Okay, please, after you. Come in, please.
Wow.
This is the dining room, and the living room is there with the TV. It's a nice spot where you can enjoy dining here and also to see the surrounding area. And that is the kitchen, a full kitchen.
Oh, it's
here.
lovely and spacious, isn't it?
Yes.
Lovely frosting as well.
Yes. This is a pine wood.
You've got all your amenities here. You've got your
Yes.
cooker.
It's full equipped.
Yeah.
And also a very nice view there.
Your microwave there. Okay. Nice big fridge as well.
Yeah,
Look at
this
that.
is big for the people will be here.
Right.
In here you have one of the bedrooms with his bathroom.
Okay, now is this the master bedroom or is this?
No, this
one
is,
of many?
well, there are many master bathrooms here with inside bedroom, excuse me, with inside bath. There are something like 5 or 6 with a queen bed.
Okay, right, lovely.
This is the bathroom in here, a full bathroom.
Okay.
And let me show you the exit door before we go upstairs.
Wow, look at that. How about that for an exit door?
Yeah, this is the mountain with the green things. This is a very nice green view. And now, please let me show you the upstairs.
Oh, another bathroom in there as well?
Yes, this is another bathroom for the guests when they
Okay.
are in here in the dining or in the living room.
Right, okay.
Yeah, and please
So now we
go
go
up.
upstairs. Yeah, there's a lot of attention to detail here, isn't there?
Yes, this is a tile designed, and the interior designer of the house, they was taking care to matching the floor with the tile.
Okay.
And here is one of the bedroom. Is a
So you've got a twin room
double
here, haven't you?
bed. You can enjoy here the view through the windows, and you can enjoy from the terrace as well. Please take a look to the terrace.
Thank you. Wow. Now this is amazing.
Now you can see the nice view of the mountains very close. And this is also this is the Puig Campana there in the Sierra of Bernia, and the Marivilla mountain there, as well the same rock we see from the other terrace.
This is what we were talking about earlier.
So you can see how nice view is from here, and you can relax, mainly in the evening.
That is absolutely beautiful.
That is a beautiful view from here. All the orchards of orange trees and lemons.
Okay. So, back we go again. So you've got one twin room here.
This is one twin room.
You've got another room in here.
This is another room in here.
Okay. And the balcony actually comes all the way around.
This have
is
a
that
balcony,
right?
you can see all the way around. In the terrace is surrounding the 2 bedrooms.
Right, okay. That's good then, isn't it? Right. So actually, how many does this house sleep? How many people can you fit in here?
This house, as you can see, all these bedrooms are 9 bedrooms total. And in here can live 19 people.
Wow. So really you could have sort of 3, maybe even 4 families come in here all at one time.
In here can be 2-3 families.
Great.
Because up to 19 people or 18 people
Okay.
can be 2 or 3 families.
And again you've got another 2 bathrooms there as
Yes,
well.
there are plenty bathrooms for
So
everybody.
They both have showers? There's a shower in that one?
Yes, the majority of them have showers too, is full bathroom.
Right. Okay.
This house is complete finished last week, and furnished last week. There's nobody occupied this
So
villa
we're the
yet.
first people in here.
We
so
are
truly
the first
is an
people inside.
exclusive.
Exactly.
Okay then.
Exactly.
Up one
Now,
more
if
level.
you want, we can see the roof terrace.
Okay then.